Hello and welcome. In today's session, we will break down the Master Direction Reserve Bank of India Electronic Trading Platforms Directions 2025 issued by the RBI on June 16, 2025. These directions replace the earlier 2018 ETP guidelines, and they significantly upgrade the regulatory framework for electronic trading platforms operating in India's financial markets. Over the next few minutes, we'll understand what an electronic trading platform, ETP, is, who needs authorization, eligibility criteria for ETP operators, operating framework, risk management, and reporting obligations, key compliance expectations. Let's begin. What is an electronic trading platform? According to the RBI directions, an electronic trading platform, or ETP, is defined as any electronic system other than a recognized stock exchange where transactions in eligible instruments are contracted. Eligible instruments include securities, money market instruments, foreign exchange instruments, derivatives, and any other instruments notified by RBI under Section 45W of the RBI Act 1934. Importantly, banks or primary dealers operating systems where they are the only quote provider are exempt unless RBI specifically requires compliance. Authorization. RBI clearly states that no entity may operate an ETP without prior authorization. Only entities approved by the RBI may allow trading of instruments permitted at the time of authorization. Any earlier authorization under the 2018 rules is treated as valid under the new 2025 directions. Eligibility criteria for authorization. Let's understand who can apply and what conditions they must meet. 1. General criteria. An applicant must be a company incorporated in India, ensure foreign shareholding, if any, complies with FEMA laws, have experience. The company, or at least 2 key managerial personnel, must have 3+ years of experience in financial market trading infrastructure. 2. Financial criteria. The entity must maintain a minimum net worth of 5 crore rupees at all times. 3. Technological criteria. The applicant must have robust technology with high availability, reliability, scalability, real-time dissemination of trade information, strong cybersecurity safeguards. This emphasis highlights RBI's commitment to technology-driven market integrity. Process of granting authorization. Applications must be submitted through the Prava portal using the format given in Annex 1 of the document. RBI may seek additional data, check with other regulators or authorities, review external audits or assessments. Authorization can be granted only if all criteria are met. No adverse regulatory findings exist. The platform does not pose systemic risks. Authorization is non-transferable, and RBI reserves full discretion to add conditions, suspend operations, cancel authorization after giving an opportunity to be heard. Operating framework for ETPs. This section is the heart of the directions. 1. Access and participation. ETPs must ensure fair, transparent membership criteria, proper due diligence, and unique identification through LEI or PAN, public availability of rules, documents, and procedures, pre-trade information, bid, offer prices, quantities, post-trade information, price, volume, time. 2. Risk management. ETPs must ensure comprehensive risk management framework, segregation from other financial services, controls to prevent unauthorized access, real-time monitoring, prevention of off-market or erroneous trades. For platforms offering algorithmic trading, special conditions apply. Testing framework, transparent onboarding, model risk management, competent personnel. 3. Surveillance and conflicts of interest. Real-time surveillance of all trades, identification and reporting of suspicious activity, disclosure of conflicts of interest to RBI. 4. Outsourcing, cybersecurity, and BCPE-TPS must have stringent outsourcing safeguards, annual IT/IS audits by CISA or CERT- in approved auditors, strong cybersecurity frameworks, disaster recovery, and business continuity plans. 5. Data preservation, maintain trading data for 10 years. If under investigation, retain for 3 more years after completion. In case of authorization cancellation, all data must be handed over to RBI reporting requirements. ETPs must regularly report to RBI quarterly reporting. A detailed quarterly report must be submitted by the 15th of the following month using Annex 2. This includes number of trading members, cybersecurity incidents, market abuse cases, changes in trading technology, transaction-wise data, annual reporting. A yearly compliance report must be submitted by April 30th. Event-based reporting, RBI must be informed immediately about market disruption abuse, any abnormal events, termination of operations. If an ETP operator wants to shut down operations, prior approval from RBI is compulsory. All termination conditions must be followed and the original authorization letter must be surrendered. RBI's discretion and public interest. RBI retains broad powers to grant exemptions, impose restrictions, introduce new conditions. This ensures market stability and protection against untested technologies or systemic vulnerabilities. Conclusion. In summary, the RBI Master Direction on Electronic Trading Platforms 2025 establishes a modern, technologically sound, and transparent regulatory framework. It ensures a fair trading environment, strong cyber and operational resilience, improved market integrity, accountability of platform operators. This direction is a major step towards strengthening India's digital financial market infrastructure. Thank you for watching. To learn more or explore compliance support, feel free to reach out. Munses and Management Consultants LLP, a trusted partner for SEZ and IFSC excellence, a pioneer in establishing SEZ and IFSC units within GIFT City and India, delivering end-to-end IFSC setup, operational support, and handling compliances, risk management. Renowned for deep expertise in regulatory approvals, capital markets, fund management, insurance, finance company, foreign university, BATF, and ancillary regulations, and fintech expertise in customs, clearance for aircraft and ship procurement, leasing, GST, DSPF, IFSCA, comprehensive support covering registration, reporting, and regulatory transitions, ensuring ring fencing, transparency, and global compliance standards. Join our network. Scan the QR codes below to stay connected with us.